What's up, scrappers? So what I'm going to do in this video is do a teardown on this like model railway controller. So I think I've never had a railway tie train track or what have you. I think that's for just like, I don't know, making them go faster, reverse, normal, so I guess that's reverse and forward, off. Yeah, so it's just to put the power into the tracks. I haven't got a clue how it works, to be honest. You got resistance things on here and God knows. So I had a look online. These are selling for about £8 on eBay, and the one on there doesn't look like it's had much, I don't know, looks or watches or what have you. So yeah, I don't think many people are paying much interest in them, and they're so big and bulky. There's like other ones below it, like newer ones, which were like tiny. So I guess if you got like a, I don't know, model railway track, you're going to want sort of a smaller one of these so you can sort of tuck it out of the way. So yeah, I'm not going to try and sell it. To be honest, I don't even know if it works. I got it out of one of the dumpsters at the boot sale. So yeah, I just thought I'd tear it apart and see what's inside. That's it. I haven't got a clue what's going to be inside. I guess it's just like a transformer, and I don't know, converts the electric somehow. Not really sure, but I don't even know what that is. Steel or aluminium? Yeah, cool. So that's just steel, the outer case. So yeah, I'm going to tear it down and see what it's worth. So guys, yeah, so I've taken the top bit off. It is riveted on with here and here. So all I've done is just rammed a screwdriver in there. This just pulled forward, and to be honest, that's all we got in there. So we got a transformer and some old school, I don't know, circuitry of some sort. I don't even think it's circuitry, to be honest. Can't get it out just yet. I need to get the transformer out. But so yeah, I don't know if you can see in there. It looks like there's a little lump of copper in there. Might not be. I can't really tell from here. Yeah, and a tiny bit of wire, so not really much in there at all, to be honest. So yeah, I'll just pull these bits out, weigh them up, and we'll see what we got. Right guys, so yeah, I pulled the bits out of there. Didn't take me long at all, sort of in total maybe 2 minutes to take it apart. So what we actually got out of there, if we look to the side here, so we got a little bit of cable, a little bit of brass at the plugs, transformer, and a little bit of steel. So it's just like 4 things really. So yeah, not worth that much, to be honest. So if we start with the cable, let's get that out of the way. So cable, I'm going to do this as household cable because, as you can see, that weighs next to nothing, and it's more household cable. £1.20 a kilo. That's worth 8p. So the cable on that's worth 8p. Just chuck that down there. So a little bit of brass. So it's only a tiny bit. So brass at the moment is worth £2.20. So we got 6p of brass. Still got bits of copper on there, but as we know, brass has copper on there anyway. So you can chuck copper in with your brass, but you can't chuck brass in with your copper, unless if you want it to be lower grade copper, as in number 2 or something. A motor, that's going to be not a low grade one, but sort of a mid grade motor, this one, because it's got a lot of steel on the edge and it's dirty, and to be honest, that one's probably not worth taking apart. So so yeah, the motor's worth 17p, so it's worth twice the amount of what the actual cable's worth. And then steel, so I chucked the bits of steel in there. I chucked this board in there because that'd be going in with steel. Yeah, if you can see, there we go, sort of old school bit of circuitry. There's a little bit of brass and copper in there, but to be honest, it's not going to weigh anything. It's not really worth the hassle of taking it out. It's going to be literally a couple of grams. So steel is 1 £1.20, £1.20, £120 a ton at the moment, so £12, 12 pence a kilo. So yeah, the steel's just worth 7 pence. So even though the steel's worth next to nothing, it's still worth the same amount as what the cable's worth, if you know what I mean. So like, people trim the cables off, but the steel's worth exactly the same amount as a cable, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so in total that was worth 38 pence, but bearing in mind it only took me 2 minutes to take it apart. Yeah, so yeah, you can get, what, 30 of these done in an hour if you got 30 of them. I don't think you come across 30 of them, to be honest. But yeah, so in Europe you'll get 43 cents, America you'll get 51 cents, Australia you get 66 cents, and Canada you'll get 65 cents. So that's just for one unit. Like I say, it took me 2 minutes to take it apart, so worked it out to be 30 an hour. So yeah, in an hour you can earn yourself £11.40 an hour in the UK, or €12.90 in Europe. America, $15.27 an hour. Australia, $19.91 an hour. And Canada, $19.65 an hour. So yeah, like I say, you can these, look, well, they got them on eBay for what did I say, £8 or £9. So yeah, you can sell them that way if you want to wait, because to be honest, I don't think these are going to sell very good at all. You know, you can have the vintage collectors, but to be honest, I think most vintage collectors would already have one of these or something similar. So yeah, like I say, the one on eBay looked like it had been sitting there for quite a while, so I'm not going to put it on eBay and wait a year for it to sell. Yeah, so that's a good time to do this one, coming up to Christmas, where people get little model railway things, toys, not toys are they, hobbies. Yeah, so hopefully this helped you out, guys, and like always, keep scrapping.